What an extreme close-up to start the video. Hey everybody, Pack Opening Addict, POA. I'm going to go ahead and remove this for a second. Okay, so patrons, I guess you could say the Pack Opening Addict community, at this point, it feels weird to say, we went big. So we've got ourselves a lovely case of Double Masters VIPs. And, okay. All right, come on. Get out of there. Get. All right, okay. So, we're going to have 4 separate videos. Each video, we're going to open 4 of these lovely packs. Most people did 1, and one person did 2. So, 3 of the videos will be 4 different individuals, and 1 of the videos will be 3 different individuals. So, let's take this thing right here, and we are going to move this big old box out of the way here. Even though the box isn't nearly as big as I thought it was going to be honest with you. I don't know what I had in mind. And let's crack this thing open. And apparently that is upside down. Okay, so get these things out of here. May the magic gods shine good fortune upon all of you. So we have, first we got Chris, we got Jamie, we got David, and we got Anthony. Each of you have one lovely, this isn't a battle or anything like that. This is just a high roll case crack. That's what this is. So, Chris, first box. Let's see how you do. I did not get in on this one personally. I really kind of wanted to. And I was all prepared to, depending on interest, and well, interest was ridiculous. So, I did not get on this one. Maybe in the future, if I can do another one. I am going to go much slower than I usually do, because I'm going to enjoy this. It's not every day you get to open a case worth of VIP, unless your name is Rudy. So, let me go ahead and pop this open. So, Chris, good luck to you, sir. So, you're going to have some commons. And, of course, this set does have some really good commons in it. We got a little throbbing inspector there. Yeah, Wellspring. Yeah, Iron Bully. Man, how do people do this? How do you go through every single comment of every single pack that you open? It's ridiculous. I know some channels do that, and I'm impressed. Like, I'm not even trying to make fun of them. Okay, so in comments. So okay, we're at the good stuff I'd stop at anyway. All right, so we got Disciple of the Vault, and for those that don't remember, this guy was a terror back in the Meriden block days. Hey, Pongify. I think this thing's back up over $3 now. Nice uncommon pull. Weapons Trainer. Crop Rotation, always a solid pull. Sarah Spinks. Yeah, Basalt Monolith, man. You're getting some good uncommons here. Dismantle. Should be getting to the end of those. Depth Ritual, I think this is the last one. Yes. So, we're going to start off with a rare. Thoughtseize Foil. Good start. I can't freak out about Thoughtseize Foil. No. We got bigger fish here. Okay, and then you got Thragtusk. Well, at least you got the Thoughtseize. Okay, for the first, we have a rare. Of course, it's always a rare in that first slot. Mark Zug. We have, hey, Lightning Greaves. That's a solid rare pull. And Mark Zug, rare. Goblin Guide. Well, it's weird that the Lightning Greaves is actually a bigger hit. Well, you know, that's what this is sometimes, right? That's what opening these VIP Double Masters things do for you, but at least you got some depth in your pack. So that part's cool. And then let's just see what you got for, so you got foil, is that Zendikar, I think it was? And then, was that the mountain from, I can't remember. I can't remember which one was the unset and which one wasn't. Okay, so Chris, that was your first pack. Or that was your pack, I should say. The Thoughtseize was a nice hit. Lightning Greaves is a solid hit. All right, Jamie, you're up, sir. So this was purchased at my LGS, and the owner went into their back room and pulled out the sealed case and opened the stop tape in front of me to verify that everything was good to go. All right, Jamie, you were one of my first patrons, and may the magic gods bless you on this day. Okay, really? Fine. Okay. I'm so glad they didn't load these with too many comments. Battle Rattle Shaman, Cathartic Reunion, Cloud Raider Sphinx, Strength of Arms, Sylvan Might, Urza's Tower, very good. Bone Pickup, picking them bones. Might of the Masses, Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot, and we're going to get to the uncommons. So we got Valor in Akros, Oval Chase Daredevil, okay, Sandstone Oracle, Weapons Trainer, Celestia Guildmage, Mirror Smith. So nothing too spicy in the uncommons, but some decent stuff. I think that's the last one. We got Esper Zoa. Nope, one more. Cranial Plating. Okay. In our first rare, we got Progenitor Mimic. And you got a Mythic. You've got a regular pack version, regular Mythic. It is a 5/5, the Scarab God. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice hit there. That's what really makes these packs, besides getting if you get any of the giant hits, getting one of the regular pack hits is huge. Urza's Tower. Gotta love them Tron lands. Gorgeous. And, okay, we got a Mythic. I don't know who Randy Vargas is, but I think this is Avacyn! Whoo! Look at that card's so awesome looking. It's so awesome. It looks so good. Like that is obscene. Okay. Well, there's Avacyn. And you got a Swamp. And you got a Foil Forest. All right, give me a second here, folks. I am going to sleeve up that Avacyn and Scarab God. And while I'm at it, the Lightning Greaves, because I do think that is still a really nice hit. Because a heavily played card in one of its coolest versions? Yes, please. You know what? Maybe I should just do all the... Scare God. Yeah, I'm going to come back and do those when I'm going to do all the box toppers. But for now, I'll just move on. Okay, Jamie, congratulations. That was a nice pack. Okay, David, you are up. And that's kind of the thing about this, right? And usually I will admit, and one of the reasons it took me a long time to even start a Patreon and want to do box cracks for others, is I would feel really, really bad when people strike out after spending lots of money. And I think I've shown that in some videos. This is a different thing. This is a different beast altogether. Not everybody's going to win. It's just the way it is. That's part of the high roll lottery. Some people are going to strike out. Some people are going to do okay. And some people are going to win big. Okay, David. I'm going to have to recycle all these boxes when I'm done. In the state of Washington, that is a necessary thing. Not that it's not good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Let me be clear. Okay. Let me move on from that conversation. Mechanist, Throbbing Inspector. This looks very similar. Okay, that's different. Clear shot. Urza's Big Long Hard Tower. Hello, Rudy. And we got Might of the Masses, Gleaming Barrier, Oval Chase and Daredevil for our first uncommon, Treasure Keeper for our second, Hinder, Uvenwald Mysteries, Death Reap Ritual, Topple the statue. Come on, something cool. Jorah's Familiar. I think one more. Yep. Trash for Treasure. And we have our first rare. The artist is Izzy. We've got Sharum the Hedgemon. And for our second rare or mythic, we've got a rare Doomed Necromancer. Unfortunately, a couple bulk rares there, but for our first box topper, we got John Avon, Academy Runes. That is a decent start right there. God, look at that card. It's so gorgeous. It's so ridiculous. These cards are ridiculous. They're gorgeous. They're pieces of artwork. And rare Toxic Deluge. I love how dark that card is, and then the foiling just really shows off the little detail in it. That is so cool. All right. And we got a Plains, and we got a Forest. Even though, yes, that one didn't have a mythic, as far as rare hits go, those are both pretty good rare hits. So no, right now you did not hit box cost. That part is true. It's pretty hard to, actually. Okay, Anthony. Last one of the video. So this is video 1, folks. Like I said, there's going to be 4 videos. I'm going to separate them out a little bit. They're not all just going to air, back-to-back days. Because I'm gonna build that excitement. Really is that, by video 4, people tend to be like, I don't care. You give it a little break, then people are back. They're just like, all right. Okay. Last pack of the video. And we've got Tamir Battle Rage, Monitor, Crib Swap, Rapacious Dragon, Sickle Slicer, Dire Fleet Hoarder, Nobody Cares, Clear Shot, Flare Husk, and Peace Strider. I think it's uncommon. Yep. Sphinx of the Guild Pact, Valor in Akros, Darksteel Citadel, Master Splicer, Clone Shell, come on, Rush of Knowledge, and Cadolfa Flame Fiend. I think that is it. Nope, one more. Enlarge. Aha, giant kitty cat. Okay, so we got a rare. We got Braids. That first spot is always a rare, by the way. We got a mythic. We have a mythic. Two in the same subcase? What is this? I'm not complaining. Fantastic. Scarab God. Nice hit. Expedition Map. Now, contrary to the original printings, this will not have a Goblin Guide behind it. I highly doubt. It does have a crop rotation. 2 upshifted uncommons. Well, that is the high roll lottery. And we got a swamp, and we got a mountain. Well, that pack could have been worse. Definitely could have been better. So, that is actually going to be then the end of video number 1. Thanks for watching, everybody. So, as I finish sleeving up these couple of cards here and say my goodbye, stay tuned for the other ones, and we are eventually going to hit some high excitement spice, and this is going to be a good time. In the first video, congratulations to Jamie. He was the big winner in the first video. Thanks, everybody. Bye.